Hi, everybody. Welcome to your Colorado Home Advocate Report with your Colorado Home Advocate, Don Betts. How are you, Don?
Excellent today.
Great, great, great. Uh, there are a lot of interesting reports. By the way, click the links down in the description. Can't remember that? Type in the word Home Advocates. Don's right on the front page. 800 number, forum box, whatever you want to do. All right. Uh, there have been interesting reports this week, especially with travel. How has it been around town? Is it the same crowd for the holidays, or does it seem lighter than usual?
Uh, well, we've had an interesting week because you may not have noticed the Avalanche won the Stanley Cup.
Yeah,
So we've had a lot of people in town for the big parade that happened yesterday, Thursday. So it's hard to tell. Everybody's wearing the jersey. So travel is good. I don't think that we've had any major issues at the airport. So it's been good.
that's interesting. Because all the reports in the media seem to indicate people aren't going to travel, prices are too high, et cetera, et cetera. And generally speaking, I would agree that it looks exactly the same, like nobody's slowing down, knowing what they know about the current market.
It's pretty steady right now. So um, although we are definitely seeing this a general slowdown, and part of it, of course, is that we usually see a little bit of a slowdown in July and August. This year it happened early, May and June. So inventory is up, showings are down, days on market are up a little bit too. We're now overall in the primary market levels up to say 1.5 million. We now have 1 month's of inventory where it was zero point 0.2 or something like that in January and February. So we have better inventory, and it's not as crazy as a market out there. But prices are coming down from list. There are price reductions, and I believe that's the realization by sellers that they just can't ask for the moon. They need to maybe go for the stratosphere. So again, setting your buyers and sellers expectations is important. For sellers, it's not that crazy market anymore. Don't ask 10% more than what the market justifies. Let's price it right and sell it so that your appraisal comes in.
Great. With all of that said, we're 1 week removed from the interest rate hike. Uh, is it still primarily an investor's market for you, or in the
I would.
residential?
I don't have any current data on that. I did have that conversation with my title rep about 3 weeks ago, and she felt that it was coming down. We were in the range of 18 to 20% of the transactions um, being in the investor category. I think it's down. I don't think they're out there as much because the truth of the matter is when you're buying at these prices, you've got to make your return on investment work, and rents are going up, but not that fast.
Yeah.
So
So that really have the traditional. Was there a big backlash with the 7%, 6%
yes,
interest rate?
yes. Buyers are just the word that the phrase that I'm using is we've had buyer fatigue in general since the first of the year, and with the interest rate increase, that has only exacerbated the issue. So that's why we see the rate of showings down, etc. There are definitely buyers who have pulled back from the market.
We've had the perfect storm for the last week. We're going into a holiday weekend where it seems like everybody's just sort of partying like 1999, and then they're going to buckle down for the summer. I'm very interested to see because of the Fed rate hike having such an impact on businesses. And clearly, they don't want people out spending money. They just don't. and it doesn't seem to be slowing anybody down from buying. I mean, yes, prices have come down, but not to the level the Fed wants. What's your projection for Colorado?
I think through the fall, it's going to bounce up and down, but we're not going to see a major decrease until possibly, October, November, because we still have a good economy. It was just announced that we've got like 900 new Denver Metro high-paying medical tech jobs coming into town. So in May, our Colorado unemployment rate actually went down again, and it was as low as any state in the country. So employment is good, demand remains high, so that's going to keep us behind the national curve, I think, in terms of what's going to happen to the market. So we still have a good opportunity for sellers to, if you need to sell or want to sell, you're still selling at pretty much the top of the market, even this summer. And you're not going to get the 10 offers, but you're still going to get the value of your home easily.
Yeah, I would agree. I Please take advantage of the information down below, or just remember Home Advocates. Type it in any browser, and Don's information is right there on the front page. Is there anything you'd like to add for this week?
No, just it's just that we have fewer showings per home, so the opportunity to get out there and look and find the perfect home is there. You don't have to pull the trigger on the first one. You can spend some time, look at the homes, go to 10, 15 homes, whatever it takes you to find that perfect home, and not feel the pressure that we had in January, February. So if you're a buyer, you've got a better opportunity to, and not feel the pressure to write the first one you see. So that's good. That's good.